You walked in when I was learning to breathe again, just when the scars were starting to fade. I was building walls from my never agains. Then your smile made me hesitate.
You said my name like it meant something real, like I wasn't already half gone inside. I wanted to stay, but I was afraid to feel, 'cause timing never stood on our side.
I met you after all the wrong goodbyes, when my heart was tired of hope. You held my hand, but I couldn't lie. I was still learning how to let go. You were the love that came too late, when my heart was already breaking. I wanted you, but the truth is fate had other plans we couldn't change. If you had found me before the pain, before I learned to close the gate, I would have stayed, I would have waited. But you were the love that came too late. We laughed like the world wasn't heavy at all, like we had all the time we needed. But every night I'd feel the quiet fall, knowing love alone isn't enough to heal it.
You deserved a heart that was open and assured, not one still shaken from the past.
I loved you in ways that weren't pure, 'cause I was scared it wouldn't last.
I tried to give you what I had left, but broken things don't always fit. You saw the best of me, not the mess that I was still trying to fix.
You were the love that came too late, when my heart was already breaking. I wanted you, but the truth is fate had other plans we couldn't change. If you had found me before the pain, before I learned to close the gate, I would have stayed, I would have waited. But you were the love that came too late. Maybe in another life, another time, when I wasn't afraid to fall, we'd meet before the damage inside. Before I built these walls so tall, I'll always wonder who we'd be if the timing had been kind. 'Cause loving you felt right to me, just not at the right time. You were the love I'll always remember. Even though I had to walk away, I'll carry your name through every December and every almost we couldn't save. If love had a chance to change our fate, I swear I would have stayed. But some hearts meet just to love. So if you ever hear this song someday, know it was never a mistake. You were real, you were true, just the love that came too late. You walked in when I was learning to breathe again, just when the scars were starting to fade. I was building walls from my never agains, and then your smile made me hesitate.
You said my name like it meant something real, like I wasn't already half gone inside. I wanted to stay, but I was afraid to feel, 'cause timing never stood on our side.
I met you after all the wrong goodbyes, when my heart was tired of hope. You held my hand, but I couldn't lie. I was still learning how to let go.
You were the love that came
Too late, when my heart was already breaking. I wanted you, but the truth is fate had other plans we couldn't change.
If you had found me before the pain, before I learned to close the gate,
I would have stayed, I would have waited, but you were the love that came too late. We laughed like the world wasn't heavy at all, like we had all the time we needed. But every night I'd feel the quiet fall, knowing love alone is enough to heal.
you deserved a heart that was open and sure, not one so shaken from the past. I loved you in ways that weren't pure, 'cause I was scared it wouldn't last.
I tried to give you what I had left, but broken things don't always fit.
You saw the best of me, not the mess that I was still trying to fix.
You were the love that came too late, when my heart was already breaking. I wanted you, but the truth is fate had other plans we couldn't change. If you had found me before the pain, before I learned to close the gate, I would have stayed, I would have waited, but you were the love that came too late. Maybe in another life, another time, when I wasn't afraid to fall, we'd meet before the damage inside, before I built these walls so tall. I always wonder who we'd be if the timing had been kind, 'cause loving you felt right to me, just not at the right time. You were the love I'll always remember, even though I had to walk away. I'll carry your name through every December and every almost we couldn't save.
If love had a chance to change our fate, I swear I would have stayed.
But some hearts meet just to learn
that love can come too late.
So if you ever hear this song someday, know it was never a mistake. You were real, you were true, just the love that came too